right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's hard hit in the line. Harris tracks it down for the out. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and that's out number. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, Boo, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Slice to right. Rosario makes the catch. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Lopez back to work. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Eddie Murray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to left field. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Fouled off down the right side. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Fouled off. He was late. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fall off foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with it.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Steps on first for the out. So here's Murphy now.
The
You have to
catcher.
be careful throwing breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the play.
On the ground to third, throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swung on, belted. Ripken going back on this one. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Adam Duvall in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And another ball. A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. So they're down to their final out. And now Victor Robles. There's a swing and a drive. Harris going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run.
They're coming through. They're coming for you. We know the truth. So we make it move.
Ready to go now. Here's Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
The pitch. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. No throw, and they can't get the out. Here's Eddie Rosario. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
On the ground, 2 ball. Acrobatic throw for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job with the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Eddie Murray now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Strider, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. In the air, out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one ripped. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Adley Rutschman. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. And back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Edge in the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Slider for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. There's a strike, 95 with that one. Well struck, right field. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Rosario whips it in quickly, and they hold him at 2nd. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
2 strikes.
And that 2nd inning set to go. Now it's the 2nd baseman, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. The 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Number 60.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now a chance for Eddie Rosario. One on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the second. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Liner, base hit. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers.
And a base hit into right center field. Around third. He scores. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back singles. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
At the plate. To the right side. And that should be extra bases. Rollins round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. He'll score. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on it nicely.
Jimmy Herget gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Eddie Murray. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 10-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. That one lifted to left. Ozuna should have it. They got it for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Cal Ripken Jr. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Arcia. Sends it to first. That'll end the inning after all. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one hammered. Robles ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Matt Olson. In the air, left side. On his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Adam Duvall. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Sean Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, stepping in, J.P. Crawford. And the right-hander back to work. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Robles in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just missed. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Man at first, Jimmy Rollins will hit next. 1 for 2. Robles runs. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. Relay throw home. But it's offline. And the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Chipper Jones. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count. One ball,
chase that time. And that one's a little bit low. The count now 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they extend their lead. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Puts a run on the board. And
here comes a new arm for the Braves. Pierce Johnson.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. Scott back to work. Up and in. And that is ball 1. Corbin Burns gets the ball down.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
0-1's the count.
That's towards center. Under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. And there's a foul ball. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that is the ball game.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
12-0 your final here in this one.
sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Look at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the baby to your she would tell. Your big boy to tell them pay your beeper bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time it's all about working through your baggage. Second time around it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother. Don't read like clarinets, gorgeous. No wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Minnesota and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Jake swing one around. And the count is 0-2. Out to short. Sends it across the first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Eddie Rosario. Manoah, the tall righty, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Slice the other way and foul. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hits the fence. Lead runner around second. To third. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch, not close, up high. And a strike in there. base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
Rowley gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two outs. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just outside. Ball 2. Got him swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
0-2.
The 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Danny Jansen to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back. Kiner-Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And that one missing low. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the left fielder, Cal Ripken Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. Rutschman around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And the righty deals. And delivers outside. Runner at second, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Zach Pop comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Is Corley out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Bounce to third. Connor Falefa. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now the number 2 hitter, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, number 36. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Murray hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. On the corner for a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Turner is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Eric Swanson. And now, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's smashed towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit, drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. This one smacked out to left center. 2 away. So up next, Eddie Murray singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1 there. There's a swing and a drive. Varsho raging back towards the wall. And gone! Base is empty with 2 away. Bo Bichette now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball 1 low. Bounced out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Popped in the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Kiermaier now. Now visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. New pitcher on now, Tanner Scott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and fires. Line to left, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And it's foul away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Connor Falefa at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1 strike away. This one in the air, right field. Rosario on the move. Ball game. 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
you should go. I thought you should go. I thought you should go. So far. I thought you should go. I thought you should go. I thought you should go. So
Salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome. Cada día más veo haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo y un envuelto. Es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, no me piden stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí todos somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop.
one Seaver way. All right, ready to get underway. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. The wind and the pitch. That misses. Ball one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Marte gets it in quickly. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. It's Aaron Judge now. Popped up. Marte really on his horse for it. Dives and he can't hang on. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag and he's out at the plate. So digging in, Eddie Murray. Fall off foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. I thought it was slow, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Out to short. Lindor on the first. And Bichette is back here at Citi Field. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Bader measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Kicks and deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Towards first. Murray steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Francisco Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. J.D. Martinez stands in. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And a good eye there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Reed Garrett. Here's the left fielder. Here comes a pitch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fielder got a piece of it, thought the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Gunnar Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here's a rocket to right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Not moved at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cal Ripken Jr. swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Go-ahead run at second here at the top of the second. Laser could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Westbrook, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Now here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Starling Marte. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And down on strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Shintaro Fujinami.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Number 36 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Henderson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that. Back here in Queens, here's Brandon Nimmo. The lefty fires. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he hits a ground ball right side. Murray takes it to the bag. One up, one down. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Yarbrough is just one strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi.
Yeah. Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail telling me to kill it. When I get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know me. Every door, real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for what if you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision. Hey, dudes confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same holler with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I lie that Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list in these bars. I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cone ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, girl.
working brothers over fixings that ain't fitting to be hitting for nothing. Spitting things is bitten and getting written on. You're like a bad platter, boy, you me on. Boy, you even started, so what, so long, see you fly by my try. How else could I say it when you play it? Try boom, bye, 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 bye. Here we go, now holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go, now holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. The flow poetical, with skills only a better, know where's the weather flow that's on point like decimals, manhandling new crews, partying with the zoo crew, looking for the. I thought you knew two stone styles of stamina, jamming, and while we're planning the jam, we bust with a party amateur damages, manager damaging mice, men, and even mannequins. You're a fan again, now I wanna know who's the man again. Naughty's back like vertebrae, word to hey I ho, the way I show you, pray I flow. Steady breaking to the boogie, so bang time to slang bang and watch all the. Here we go, now holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go, now holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Playing K, you break the body up, a beat the break into boogie. Firm and fully chase bass lines like bullies. All we wanna know is if your body wanna party. It's the for everybody. So hip up and split up, get up, your wit up, souped up, put your dukes up, no guts set up, a sit up, flip up, watch us rip up, shake shows until they fizz up, rizz up, like you're with us. If not, zip up your lip up, whip up. Hits with ransom, foul styles get and once we came back 'cause we heard hip hop needed another anthem, black like Noah. In fact, info ya that we was back in the days with the drifts, we'd have been known as the flowers. Revenue since the 70s, find me. So we went crazy in the 80s, so we won't kiss in the 90s. Oops, the naughties, troops and sections of. So clap your hands and hold your shorty. I'm naughty. Here we go now, holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, holla if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my. I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
Lovely flower dressed upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today.
Thanks for joining. Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
As the lefty gets to work. And a swing and a miss. There.
0-1.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. Here's Leody Taveras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. The 1-0. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Royce Lewis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a foul ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Chris Stratton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Stratton, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Here's Mike Tauchman. That's down and in. One out, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one out to right. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the first offering is not close. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it one-ups the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. At the belt and fires. That one misses. Ball 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Digging in, Leody Taveras. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A 2-run homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. It's 9-0. So 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Renfroe going back to the warning track. Makes the catch. Here's Garrett Hampson. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Dairon Blanco, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one hit to right. Griffey gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff. They go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And a swing. Back here in Kansas City, top of the second. Here's Royce Lewis. Way high there. 1-0. just missed. Right-handed reliever. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Deep drive down the line, foul ball.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. He had to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other
way. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
The wind of the pitch. And a curve misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Right side, hard hit. Hampson on the first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And here it comes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Vinny Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 11 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Candelario over to second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. He's already homered in this game. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. And now here is Mike Tauchman.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They are perfect with runners in scoring position so far. Not a single out made in those spots. So these guys are feeling it.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back singles, good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, 1 down. In the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Leody Taveras. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low, and that is ball one.
1-0.
Two on, one out. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. One run across. Around third. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Gets the job done.
Number 60 into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the batter now, Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hampson makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Michael Madison. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now this is in the air down the line. One down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off him. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling out.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Isbell takes his lead at third with 1 away. There's a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Hampson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake. On the ground at third, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. 12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaub.
Now you caught my heart for the evening.
And now it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it's real good. You see us? I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubted. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dog. Can't see that the crowd is open. I mean, mouth is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than show business. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate this. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. To my forearm get all tight. And my fingers start cramping up. Pros amping up. I'm standing what? Y'all ain't man enough. Yeah, agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying. Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads kicking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big Joe walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Leody Taveras. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 2-0. Here's Byron Buxton. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for two.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Royce Lewis. Out to short. Tags the runner for one. North side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-0.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Ripped, but it curls foul. One out, the runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That misses. And 1-1. Righty delivers.
2-1.
On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. That one not close. Ball one. Silsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Squeezes it. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Nico Horner. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Schemes a 6'6" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Seiya Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Mike Tauchman. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carried. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. And now it's William Contreras. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Leody Taveras. Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom.
Third baseman. Patrick Wisdom.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's a little high. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now Michael Busch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Dansby Swanson stands in. That's in there. That's strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Mike Tauchman.
1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. To third, Lewis. That ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ben Brown.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the pitch. Buxton takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 6-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Junior stands in here, takes ball one low. Smoked on the ground a second. Horner over to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jamer Candelario digs in now. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. At the plate, Christopher Morel. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Bo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Yan Gomes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That's hard hit in the line. Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 1 out left for the Cubs. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. They're down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Right side, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, chiquita de Buenos Aires en el KM, te fabrica el piquete, va llegando el billete, no me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté, solo sé que coro, en París. fabrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro, en París como el PC.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Minnesota and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And he deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Ground ball left side. On to first, and Witt is out. Here's Leody Taveras. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Perez sizes this one up. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Byron Buxton.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling.
The second baseman.
Lopez in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Bounce to the left side. Lewis throws to first. One up, one down. Now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
The count.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And forget it. He nails one out to right. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, right field. Junior settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder,
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the... Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Flaherty back to work. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And fouled off. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Outside. 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal.
Tyler Holt will take over here. Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. In there. He's safe. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it stays fair. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
That one the other way. Tries to get back and save.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
It's on to Canna. That ends the inning. And bottom of the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's 2 away. Gio Urshela stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jason Foley. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. And Witt is out. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning 3. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4. So up next, Byron Buxton.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and next rip towards right center. Base hit into the outfield. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw. Save! And it's 3-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just one of those.
Joey Wentz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Hammer, base hit, coming home. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And now the first baseman, Jamer Candelario. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Now it's the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. Base knock center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
He steps on the bag. In there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Mark Canha. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that is back. He made him pay for that one. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the second baseman, Matt Vierling. That one ripped left field. It's up. So 1 out, nobody on. Wenzel Perez up now for the Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch is outside. And it's strike 2. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action. A 5-3 final score in this one.
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. Put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't be my cause. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask what you say, yeah, this girl, it'll be your place.
in mini. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
As he turns on the rubber. Here with that good live arm delivers. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Leody Taveras. 0-1.
0-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. This one blasted the other way. Down the line. And it's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Runner on the go. Foul ball still 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Royce Lewis stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Lewis stands at second with two gone. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Out of here. A massive home run. It's 3-0. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. Back in target field. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Julien measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Canada. Just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Just missed. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. In the air to left, down the line. In position. And there are two down. Here's Royce Lewis. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cole Sands.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So man aboard, and now it's William Contreras. Line drive. Buxton right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby. That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away. And here is Leody Taveras. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Two runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. This to center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Now Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay not in time. He's safe. New pitcher now, Josh Staumont.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Royce Lewis will hit next. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires.
No, that's down.
That to right. Kepler moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right field.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
Swings through that one.
2-2 now.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. One away. Now Correa up to hit. And a swing and a miss. Lopez, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Lifted in the air, out to left. That takes care of Correa. And there's two down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike two. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates.
That ends the inning. So we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Junior in now, takes ball one off the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Santana. And one away in the top of the third. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. High fly ball, right field. And that one hops the wall. Candelario into second, and he's got it double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second. In the air out towards right center. Buxton sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Mike Tauchman. And that one hammered. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. Man at second here with 2 away. William Contreras, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to short. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. Back in Minnesota. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. New arm out of the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And out number 1 on the grab. So now here's the DH, Jose Miranda.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Here comes a pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. The Twins down to their final out. Now here is Byron Buxton. That one at triple digits. On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire
still get butterflies. Oh yeah, middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah, keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby, keeps on falling in love.
You the reason why in the first place. Even going up and it shows fake. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Baby, baby,
You gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget. Girls like you make the world go round. You make the world go round and round.
and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah, keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby, keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah, that's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. Oh, and if you ask me why I want him, I can't lie. I love him. I won't let it go. I keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah, keeps on falling. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby, I keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah, keeps on falling in love. Element, baby face.
That young boy with no parachute jumping out of that plane.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Minnesota taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here.
Leading off
Here's the
for
shortstop
Minnesota,
at the plate,
the shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Leody Taveras. Left field, drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And now 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one could be extra bases. Witt around second. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. One down. Here's Royce Lewis. That one ripped, but foul. Buxton over at second, one down. Lifted in the air, right field. Going back on this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
For the runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Oh, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Into Candelario's glove. One gone, bottom half of the first. Tommy Edman can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Fastball to the letters, frozen for strike 3. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Keenan Middleton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Here's Mike Tauchman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Edman makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, William Contreras. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The tag, safe, and they lead by 3. Everything came. And now Leody Taveras. Fly to left his first time.
There you go.
Headed towards the corner. Nootbaar hauls it in to end the inning. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch swinging.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. Lewis throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball there. And the righty deals.
That's out.
The Cards trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 64. Now here is Byron Buxton. Doubled in his first debut. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-0. Digging in, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 5-0. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. New connect.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Matthew Liberatore.
Well, they need someone to stop the lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one ripped. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So, man aboard. And here is Mike Tauchman.
Ball. That's inside.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the last of the third. Here's Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And that one clips the corner. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Fouled off left side. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of anyone. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can lead to success on the field, as we saw in this game today.
Los ojitos en esa chori sale y arregla el clima. A la caña latina. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Uy, solo le cae nombre ya.
de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah. Son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Si haces el trailer, adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Si haces el toque, te fancy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah. Buena disco, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa me que pasear. El que quiera ser, baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladita, no está en frontear. Yeah. La baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear, pasear. El que quiera ser, baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Hey. Ella calladita, no está en frontear. Yeah. La baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quieren ir a vacilar, vaya corazón, me la tienen que pagar. I don't wanna confuse